What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So on today's video, as you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna show you guys how I caught 100 pips within minutes, like literally minutes, like I would say 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go through that trade for you guys. Nothing crazy on that trade. It's just the information that I got from knowledge overall that led to this trade. So I'm gonna be breaking down this trade for you guys, let you guys know my thought process behind this trade, as always, my reason for entry and so forth. So this trade now, actually I didn't trade for like the whole week basically, because I knew that news was coming out. I'm gonna pull that for you guys up right now to let you guys see what I'm talking about. So as you guys can see right here, on Friday we were going to have NFP coming out. That's non-farm payroll news coming out, and that comes out like every first Friday of each month. And for persons who already know, you know that once NFP news come out, the market is going to have a lot of volatility within it, right? So I was basically watching the charts during the whole week to see the direction of the market, what the market want to do overall, and gather information from that so I can go ahead and trade the NFP news. So let me go back over here and show you guys something. So on Friday at 7:30, which is right around my opening trading time for me personally, New York session, right? I don't enter a trade until 7:30 every morning, New York session, because that is when the market is most volatile for me personally, within the New York session. So everything was correlating, right? We have news coming out within my trading time, a very volatile news as that. We got the session and etc. Right? So everything was lining up perfect for me personally to go ahead and take this trade. So let's get into the video and show you guys why I took this trade. And to be honest, I didn't even give this chart much analyzing, right? As I said before, all I wanted to know was the overall direction, where the market wanted to go, because I knew that once the news hit, it's gonna continue within the direction that it wanted to go, right? So let's start right here. I'm not gonna start from a higher time frame. I'm just gonna start from the 1 hour time frame and show you guys my thought process and so forth and my reason for entry. So let's get into the video right after this intro. Back on the chart. As you guys can see here on the 1 hour time frame, we're within an uptrend, right? Creating consistent higher highs and higher lows within the 1 hour time frame, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and etc. Right? Leading right up to this last high right here. So once market got to this level right here, and I think I mentioned this level within my last video that I was expecting some form of reaction. I got one around right here within my last video, and the market came back just a bit below where I was expecting it to come. So as you guys can see, I have this area right here marked off. This is I think it's a 17-hour or so candle. Yeah, beautiful. A 17-hour candle. So I have this area right here marked off. Market didn't quite tap into the area before it gave this strong reaction, right? So I didn't end up catching this trade right here. So let's go back on the 1 hour time frame. So after getting this beautiful reaction from this level right here, we then broke structure, boom, to the downside, breaking past this level and this level right here as well, right? So we had a minor break of structure, but that was to come and test something back within this area right here I think it was a 4 hour time frame or a daily time frame test. Yeah, 4 hour time frame test, right? So I was actually looking for the market to come back right here, as I point out in my previous video. But then again, we still didn't get that strong reaction from this level. But we still got the reaction from a different time frame. I won't really go over that. You guys can backtest this for yourself and see what it reacts off of, right? So once market dropped back to this level right here, as you guys can see, we had an immediate push to the upside, breaking past this structure point right here. As you guys can see, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Right? So we overall broke past this level and this level up here. I'm gonna play it. Let you guys see when you break this level right here. Alright, nice. So we broke above this previous structure as well. So this now gave me enough information that the market wanted to continue push higher, right? Because we had the breakup structure to the downside, which was to come back and retest something within this area and higher time frames. Now we have back a shift in momentum, right? Going back to the upside. So once I saw this right here, this was around Thursday. I think this happened on Thursday. Let me check for you guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me go on a lower time frame and see the date, because that is showing me hour. Alright, nice. The 6th, yeah, right around Thursday, right? So we had this push Thursday, and then now Friday, I think it was London session, we had this big momentum push. As you guys can see, this is a very large candle, so this is a lot of momentum pushing to break above this structure point right here, right? And this was London session. Alright, nice. So after seeing this push within the London session, to be honest, I didn't analyze the chart to really like say, alright then, this is my reason why I'm going to enter or so forth. All I knew was news was going to come out 7:30 in the morning. I had the direction of the market, which as you guys can see, market broke above previous structures and market left us right here a beautiful candle, right? A beautiful POI, but I didn't take it off the 50-minute POI. Let me see how this look. So this is a 50-minute POI right here. I didn't take it off the 50-minute POI. I actually took this trade off a 5-minute POI, yeah, right here. So this is where I took this trade, right in this area right here, right? So let me show you guys what was my thought process and the reason for entry now. So as you guys can see, we had liquidity building up right below right here, right? A lot of liquidity building up right here, and then we had one candle done, which they call the FU candle, taking out liquidity, then an immediate push back to the upside with very strong momentum. As you guys can see, this candle alone show a lot of momentum. It's a 15-minute candle, yeah, as you guys can see, a lot of momentum within this candle right here, right? So after seeing that, when I woke up New York session, I knew that once market came back to this exact level right here, I could go ahead and enter for a buy to get the NFP news reaction, right? So let's go back on the 5-minute time frame. My entry was right there and stop loss was right here. So I was risking 5 pips on this trade, and the reason why my entry ended up being here because I didn't set a sell limit, and I think because of the volatility of the market, like it pushed my entry up higher than when I press buy, right? So I end up getting, let me check how much pip above my entry I end up getting on this trade. So my entry was right here. I got 1.5 pip above my entry, right? And I was trying to risk 3.5 pip on this trade, right? But nevertheless, the risk to reward ratio is still good. So we got a 1 to 17 risk to reward ratio on this trade. Very, very beautiful trade. Like this trade put us in profit within minutes. I'm talking about almost 100 pips in minutes. It's not really 100 pips. I caught 89 pips out of this, but it actually pushed to 100. I'm gonna tell you guys why I didn't caught the full 100 pip on this trade. So after seeing the liquidity grab within the London session, right, as you guys can see, as I said in the previous video, market always build up liquidity before tapping into your POI. So as you guys can see right here, we started to build liquidity within the New York session, right? Liquidity build up, liquidity build up, and I was just waiting for a market to tap into my area. And as you guys can see right there, market tapped into the area, played around for a few, I think it was for a minute or two. Market was playing around, yeah man, market played around right here until 7:30, which is 8:30 New York time, right? So market was playing around, as you guys can see, and as soon as the news hit, bam, one big candle. Yo, this trade was crazy. One big candle straight up, right? Boom, another candle again, straight up. Hold on, let me go back and show you guys what I did right here, because I actually took a sell right here as well. So let me go back. So alright, after getting this big push to the upside right here off the NFP news, I actually entered for a sell right here. And the reason why I entered for a sell right here, because I had a 1 hour POI within that area. So this was my POI right here within this area. I didn't take it after 1 hour POI. I actually refined this trade and got a smaller stop loss. I think it was 2 pips or so stop loss, and took a small sell as well. But I won't really go over the sell part of this trade. I'm just gonna keep it on the buy side. So I got a sell as well. It was a decent sell. I think it was about 40 pips. Let me check, because I got this entry on point right here as the market came to this level right here. Entered for a sell. So I caught about 44 pips. I caught on this trade right here. Alright. So I closed out some of my position on the buys right here, caught the sell for 40 pips, and then once the market came back up, let's see, boom, tapped into my area right here, my take profit, close out our position, and that was it. And market continued to go higher. I personally think that this market can continue to go above our 4-hour POI. Reason being, the momentum that is coming in within the POI. I don't really think this area right here is going to be giving any reaction. I think we're going to just have a break of this area and then continue to go higher. So yeah guys, nothing too crazy on this trade. It was just a simple breakdown. It was basically knowledge that I understood from, you know, understanding the pair overall. So that's why they say it's always good to stick to one pair, understand the pair, know how it moves, and just get familiar with it. So at the end of the day, now you know how to trade it. You understand? So it wasn't really crazy. It was just me knowing the direction of the market, knowing that news was going to come out at that specific time, looking for a specific setup to go ahead and enter the market, so I can get this strong reaction of the news right here, right? So that's just it. It was a simple breakdown on this trade. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for showing love on my previous video. I really appreciate all the love that you guys showed on the previous video. Continue to subscribe, share the videos, click the like button, comment down below, let me guys know what you think about this trade breakdown as always. And I'm thinking about doing something. I currently have a course that I'm working on, right? That I will be like teaching people how to trade, my style of trading. But I have a beginner's part on that course. So what I'm planning to do is basically give the beginners part 3 on YouTube, right? Like teach it from A to B, basically breaking down everything beginners related, right? So if that is something that you guys want to see, go ahead and comment down below, drop a like on this video, and let me know that that is something that you guys would actually want. And no, you know what I'm going to do? Once I get to um at least 500 subscribers, I'm going to do the beginners breakdown part of the course on the YouTube channel. So you guys share the videos to your friends, your family, and then once we hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do the beginners breakdown for you guys, right? So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something from this video. Continue to show support, continue to be a part of this channel so you guys can grow with the channel and learn as well, right? So with that being said,